Welcome back to Pac-12 football. Today is our conference championship as first-timers Muncie take on 2025's conference champion in High Desert State. After a tight season and some tiebreakers, here's what our final conference standings look like. It was really close all season, and truth be told, it could have been another team in today's game instead of Muncie, but they earned their spot here today and will be fighting for their first Pac-12 championship in school history. High Desert State has even more to play for today due to the fact that if they win, not only will they be champions, but they will also claim a spot in the college football playoffs and be the first Pac-12 team in history to make it to the playoffs. Before the game gets started, let's look at our final week's Players of the Week. On defense, Kokomo Tech's Corey Platt Jr. takes the Player of the Week award with 10 tackles and 4 sacks, while on offense, San Antonio's Zakai Ellison records 139 yards and 2 touchdowns to take Offensive Player of the Week. Now for our championship matchup. I'll send it to our broadcast team and see you after with other news from around the conference.
Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. And here's the return from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And it comes down to this. After a brutal regular season schedule, all these teams have poured into it, and now one final showdown, Kirk, and one of these teams walks off this field tonight as conference champions.
Well, if you talk to these coaches, and especially the players, Chris, you get the sense that this game means a lot. Opportunity to become conference champs, and also you win this game, who knows how it can impact you at that next step into the postseason. So let's see who the better team is and who's going to become the conference champ.
Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. And the quarterback keeps it here. He shreds the tackle.
Now they go with the option, and they didn't fool the defense at all. You know, this defense has worked all week on defending the option and being fundamentally sound. That time, really good job with assignment football. Nowhere to go in a very short game.
On third down, he drops to throw. But it's incomplete, and that will now bring up fourth down. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. Team makes the stop on this return. Let's check out the impact players in this game. For guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Solid gain, moves the ball up to the 47. It'll be first down. On the handoff, they'll test the right side here. It'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quick completion to the tight end. He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's fourth down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the punt team now on to kick it away. The punt will bounce and head out of bounds. Takes the returner out of play. Offense makes their way on the field. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looks to the left for a quick throw. Oh, he makes the catch. 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Quick throw over the middle. That's caught. It's Ross. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening now. First down to the 27.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Handoff here from the shotgun. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. On first down, it's play action. He's got it near the end zone. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be first down and goal. The offense knocking on the door here with a first and goal. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete. So it sets up a second and goal from the 4. Here's the handoff.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
Here's the point after attempt. PAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Coverage team flying down there. Good job. They limit the return. Not much there. The back behind the quarterback now in the pistol. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Makes the catch. It's Marshall. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. It's a quarterback keeper. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Looking downfield. It's Sullivan. A deep shot right down the middle. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th. And here comes the punter onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. He's going to try to return the punt. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And the freshman brings him down quickly. 2nd down play coming up.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. You either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now.
Boy, this quarterback's doing a great job of just managing the game. Nice throw, good completion on a 1st down, and he's already got a play call. He's ready to snap the ball again.
Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but, man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all or caught off guard, but it's aggressive chance by this offense in good position to take that throw away.
Close to the tight end. What a catch! Tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. There's the handoff. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. QB decides to keep it here. Tackled after a 3-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 7. An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And the pass is knocked away in the end zone. A touchdown-saving play. So on 4th down now, out comes the field goal unit. He got it. The field goal's good. And they add to their lead.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Norris. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. On the run, it's Marshall. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. It's a loss of a yard. They got some ground to make up. 2nd and long from the 15. Back to pass. It's Sullivan. A deep shot to the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. What a throw by the sophomore quarterback.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
He'll hand it off. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6. Wants to throw it. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Running back has it on a screen now. And that broken tackle will earn him first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. And looking to throw now on first down. Pulls it in. It's Fowler. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line. Short completion there. 2nd down coming up. Here's the snap. Looking to throw. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. First down here for this offense. And the quarterback dropping back. Quick throw, testing the middle. This one is broken up, falls incomplete. Now it's 2nd down here. Quarterback's got it on the option. But a quick stop by the defense. Gain just 2, so it's 3rd and 8. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Bringing pressure. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. As we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. So we'll start the 2nd quarter here with a field goal attempt as they line up. And he's made it from 50 yards out, showing off the deep range.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Bringing it out, it's Ross. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And out comes the offense set to take over here. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Oh, the pass is picked off. Oh, he's bringing it back. The defense playing a huge control here. They score, and suddenly we're tied with a conference championship on the line.
Wow, this is unbelievable drama right here. I just happen to be looking at the head coach when they created that turnover. He's running on the sideline almost like he's trying to chase the ball carrier into the end zone. Huge play and changes the momentum of this game.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And it's good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. Coverage team brings down the returner. Offense trots that under the field, hoping to start a drive here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Punt over the middle. It's Porter. Tackle made at the 23 as they gain some important breathing room.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Grab down the middle. It's Porter.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed, but what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. And now it's third down. QB keeps it himself. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Quarterback still with the football. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They didn't lose any yards, which is great. I think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. And they'll give it to the back. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Punt team ready to boot it away. And they've got the returner corralled. Offense on the field to take over. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss. Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. They'll take a deep shot. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Throws it to the right. Very tight coverage. It's incomplete on the deflection. They bring the punter onto the field now. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. Receivers are bunched together. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Lets it go quickly. He's wide open. Look out. Brought down. It crosses midfield to the 46. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10?
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a 1st down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Here's the handoff running behind the big right tackle. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. And the pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to. Incompletion sets up a 3rd down now for this offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking for a man deep on the right side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. The punt will bounce and go out of bounds. They'll spot it near the 25. And the offense makes its way onto the field, hoping for a successful drive. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And the ball is picked off. Could take it all the way. Inside the 20. Crosses the 10. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Chris, it feels like to me the offense is being really cautious. The defenders are just sitting back there almost playing backyard football, knowing the offense is being a little bit more conservative. Eyes on the football, stepped in front of it, and makes the pick.
First down and goal now. Can they punch it in? And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Nowhere to run up the middle. So off the loss, it's second and goal from the 8. Defense spends their second timeout to try to regroup. It's a second and goal play for the offense. Looking to throw here. And the pass is complete to the tight end. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line. Looking to throw on third and goal. Looking for 6.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Now the important point after attempt. PAT is good, so they're in front now, 17-10. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Offense back out there trying to get something going. The back's got it. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. They lose yards on first down, so second and long from the 16. Looking downfield, it's Sullivan. Quick throw to the left side. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down. The punt team making their way on the field. He's on to boot it away now. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Off the play fake on first down. Snags the quick throw. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there. See what the call is on 1st and 10.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that first down.
Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. And then first down, right back to the running game. They finally stop him, but a solid play sets him up. First and goal at the 9. The offense sets up with a first and goal. The shotgun running play call.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. The shotgun handoff here. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Getting set. Here's second down. It's a bootleg looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Chang. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. To throw, it's Sullivan. Running out of time in the pocket. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look. And they'll make an adjustment before this important play. Special teams on the field. Now here comes a punt. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team.
And the offense will take over. First and 10.
First down, looking to throw the football. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play, brings up second down. So second down and 10 now from the 43 after the incompletion. Looking to pass here on second down. Looking deep on the scramble. Deep ball caught inside the 10. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal. This offense has been hard to stop here in the first half. Can they punch it in and build the lead before the break? Makes the catch. Can he get in?
Well, that's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
See if they can convert the point after. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout where they check him out. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? And the coverage team able to bring him down. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Looking to pass. It's Sullivan. Defense is coming after him. Just flings it out of bounds, and the pass rush closing in. So second and 10 after the previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And he's sacked. He'll be brought down right at the 5-yard line. And the defense will spend their second timeout here to make some adjustments. So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on third and very long. A deep shot to the right. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down. The drive never gets going. A quick 3 and out, and now the punting team is out there inside their own 20-yard line. And the returner elects to fair catch it, no return. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. He lets it go on the move, looking deep. And it's intercepted as he threw it back across his body that time. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Here's the first play of the drive. They start at the 28. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The pass rush closing in. He makes the grab. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. First down and 10 now. Looking for a receiver. There's contact on the throw. The sure hands. It's Cooper. And that gain moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46. And now they'll just clock it to freeze the time. What's the play call here on second down for this offense?
On the play. Second down.
From the gun, he looks for an open man. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's going to take off. They'll bring him down short of the marker, and now it's going to be fourth down. A long-distance bomb. It's good from 57 out. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, so much to break down from a spirited first half in this Pac-12 Championship. And the standout player on the defensive side of the ball has been that boogeyman back there at safety. They try to run it, he's filling the holes. They try to throw it, he's either picking them off or trying to take dudes' heads off. Good luck making adjustments. And with that, let's head back to Chris and Kirk and the conclusion of the Pac-12 Championship.
All right, let's get the second half going now. The kickoff team is out there. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16.
And the
Offense comes out to start this drive. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Takes the handoff again. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught behind the line. It's Marshall.
Now they pull out the screen here. I like the call on third down, but let's give the defense a lot of credit for being able to recognize that and bring him down short of the first down. It's all about timing and execution for that screen play to work for third down to be able to pick up that first.
And he's going to get run out of bounds after a small pickup on the return. They'll hand it off. They test the middle and get stuffed. That is just not open for business today. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. They'll look to throw it here on second down. With the catch, it's Ross. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Porter. Catch made quickly, but a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 25. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Second down after that run on the previous play. Play action fake, looking to throw. And the senior quarterback, lucky it didn't get picked off, almost made a freshman mistake. After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Norris. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Offense makes its way on the field to get the drive started. Play action here on first down. He's running out of time here. They pressure him and sack him. He'll be tackled inside the 10.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Those big guys up front will have to regroup now. It's 2nd and 14. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Pressure is coming. They're standing there, gets hit again.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. And this is going to be a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play for this defense. Not only do they get a couple points, they get the football back as well. That should give these guys a spark and some momentum.
After giving up the safety, they have to kick it away here now. Look out, room to run here. Offense makes its way on the field, ready to start the drive. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47. 2 backs now flanking the quarterback. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Caught in the flat by the running back. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. Short completion, a 3rd down play coming up. Looking deep downfield to the left. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. The ball near midfield, no punting team. The offense is going for it. Here we go on 4th down. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Here's the 2nd down play. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. The receiver makes the catch. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to 1st down yardage yet. It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down. And the punt team now on to kick it away. Looking to flip the field here. That punt heading out of bounds, so there'll be no return here. Offense ready to start this drive. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Grab down the middle. It's Porter. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
And with one explosive play there across midfield. 1st down at the 49. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. The outfield shot is incomplete. complete. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. It's another deep shot. Oh, and he dropped it. He could not hang on for a touchdown. My goodness. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And here comes the punter onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. That takes a big bounce and rolls all the way into the end zone for a touchback. And here comes the offense back out onto the field now. Handoff here from the shotgun. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Second down after that previous play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Incomplete. Tried to find the receiver there. Just missed him. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Lets it fly to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Breaks into the clear. They bring him down, but what an explosive play. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. He'll hand it off.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback drops back. Caught near the sticks. It's Cooper. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. From the shotgun, handoff inside. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. A quick throw out left, complete. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Critical moment of this conference championship. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. Stopped on 3rd for no gain. Going to be 4th and 1 now. So no hesitation by the coach. The offense is out there to go for it here. A running play called on 4th down. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now. Caught over the middle. It's lost.
Well, the defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Hampton. They bring it down, but the drive has now reached the 35. 1st and 10 play coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Makes a quick catch. There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. We'll try to run it with the option. He'll pitch it. As the first down is still going. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. Quarterback keeps the football. Brought down after a short gain. That'll wrap up the 3rd. now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Try to catch the defense with the draw. Quick spin on the run. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And that run, good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. And the quarterback keeps it here. He's got the first and still going. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14. It's a quarterback keeper. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Caught over the middle. It's Hampton. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here. Here we go. Third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. The pocket breaking down. He throws it away there, avoiding a mistake on third down, and now a fourth down decision coming up. And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. And it's good, right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So after building this big lead, they're set to kick it off. And he takes this from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the offense trots back out on the field again. On first down, it's play action. Bringing pressure. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. Offense getting set. It's second down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Ram down the middle. It's Chang. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense facing a third and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab near the sticks. It's Marshall. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Hey, this offense isn't giving up. Yeah, we're in the fourth quarter. You're down big. But who knows? Make a big play. Try to get in the end zone. Maybe get an onside kick.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Second down play coming up for this offense. The snap. Quarterback drops back. It's a short completion to the big tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Looking for the wideout. He's got it with room to run. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Fires it to the wideout.
Love this never-say-die attitude from this quarterback. He's still slinging it out there. This game's out of reach, but this guy's still putting the ball in the air, and this one's a touchdown.
To try the extra point.
Is on for the extra point.
And it's up and good. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. And the offense trots back onto the field here. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Makes the catch downfield. You make the stop at the 26, but it's a first down. This offense in good scoring position now. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. It's a quick grab. He shreds the tackle. They bring him down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Running out of time in the pocket. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. So here we go. Third down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. He decides to keep it here. And he will be stuffed for no gain. So here on fourth down, out comes the field goal team. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And they add to their lead. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. After adding 3 more points to the lead, they're set to kick it off. Return starts from inside the 5. And the returner is brought down. Here comes the offense, hoping to get a drive going.
First and 10.
They'll run it here. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Offense getting set. Second down play here. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needed this crucial conversion right now. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Punt team ready to boot it away. And it's fair caught near the 40-yard line. Okay, so here comes the offense back on the field again. Looking to throw it on first down. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. They misfire on first down, so it's 2nd and 10 from the 41. Chewing clock with the running game. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. Handing off on the draw play. Gets into space at the 50. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big 3rd down. Know what you need to do. Get the first down. Continue to hold on to that lead. Continue to work clock. And get that much closer to securing a victory.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Quarterback still with the football. Inside the 30. They get him to the ground, and it's first down now at the 28. This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
It's enough. First down for the offense.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. The defense setting up to go against this heavy formation. Throwing off play action. Extending the play now. They get him down, but that first down will be decisive and give us our new conference champs. Tremendous run these guys have had, and now they can call themselves conference champions. That's a tremendous achievement, but we have to wait and see what the committee decides to do and if they'll get an invite to the college football playoff. And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Congrats to High Desert State on winning the 2027 Pac-12 Championship, and commiserations to Muncie. It was a hard-fought season for Muncie, and after being so close to the championship, you have to imagine they will fight to be back next year. High Desert State all but surely sealed their spot in the college football playoffs by winning today, so let's look at the projected bowl games. Muncie will be back in action in the Alamo Bowl against Baylor. This will be Muncie's second time in the Alamo Bowl, having lost it in 2025 to Shawnee Plains. Gulf Coast enters their first bowl game in school history against New Mexico in the Armed Forces Bowl. That has potential to be an interesting matchup, but can Gulf Coast handle the nerves? Kokomo Tech will take on SMU in the Holiday Bowl. This is Kokomo's second season in a row with a bowl game, but they'll be hoping this year goes better than last year after being beaten by Michigan State pretty badly. AFMU will take on Powerhouse Florida in the Las Vegas Bowl. AFMU has been to a bowl game every season so far, but has yet to taste the glory of victory. Can last year's Pac-12 champions upset Florida this year for their first bowl victory? Who knows? Finally, in the game that we will be covering, High Desert State makes the trip to Happy Valley to take on Penn State. This will be the biggest test for High Desert State and Heisman hopeful Austin Novosad. Austin is one of the 5 finalists for the Heisman Trophy, but was tonight enough to get him over the edge. If not, will he come out and try to prove the voters wrong against Penn State? We'll have to wait and see. That's all for this week. We'll see you next time for more Pac-12 football.